Hey Saggies, so like I told the Scorpios, we will be doing the monthly read in a different way because I do want to incorporate more into the monthly read, but I don't want to use as much time as I've been using because the readings be drawn out and I really can get to the point in less, cards and less time. So how we're going to do this for your general or your spiritual, whichever pops up, we're going to be using 3 of these and 1 oracle. For your career and finance, we're going to be using 3 of the good tarot and 1 that's the psychic tarot and an oracle card. And we're going to be doing 3 love cards with an oracle. So we're going to start by putting out all the cards and then we're going to read. This is for Sagittarius, November 2019, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What messages, what guidance do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? This is for November 2019. What messages, what guidance do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? This is for November 2019. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Alright. And I don't specify anything with these because this, like I said, the first couple cards are kind of general, but if there's some spiritual messages that need to come out, I do, it'll come out with these cards, especially because these are very spiritual cards. Alright, so let's set that right there. Give me an oracle for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Well, that's too many. Give me an oracle for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is for November. Alright. That under there. Ooh, okay, so we're going to take that too. Wow. Y'all. Alright, Saggies. Alright, Saggies. Alright, so let's see what we have for career and finance. What messages do we have for career and finance for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? This is for November 2019. What messages, what guidance do you have for career and finance for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Messages, guidance for career and finance, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is for November 2019. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. November 2019. Gotta, make space. Alright. One card of guidance for career and finance for Sagittarius. Alright, we're going to take those 2. Got 2 oracle cards, so I feel like you guys are dealing with different scenarios. Alright, so let's see what messages we have in love and romance for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Or this will be for 2 different sets. What messages, what guidance do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? In love and romance. Messages, guidance for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Love and romance, November 2019. What messages, what guidance do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I'm so used to turning them over, I have to remind myself, don't turn them over, don't turn them over. Alright, give me one oracle card for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, November 2019. Give me one oracle card for Sagittarius. Alright. Alright, so let's get started. In your general or your spiritual, the first card we have is emotional loss. So some of you guys could be dealing with some emotional loss, could be dealing with some regret. This is the 5 of Cups. I feel like if you are, the 5 of Cups is also kind of an indication to see things from a different perspective. Base chakra here, this could be dealing with your own instincts. So some of you guys could be dealing with some emotional loss in regards to either your foundation, your home. You could have lost a home, you could have lost a job, something like that. Car, this is your needs. So there's some type of loss in regards to your needs. Whew, and some of you guys are conflicted about that. Some of you guys are conflicted about that, really in your head about it. Let me see it. Y'all, I'm sorry, my kid just texted me. I'm trying to see if he's ready. Are you ready? All right. So, turn it off. Whoa. Yeah, there we go. So let's see what the guidance is before we clarify. Ooh, the first one we have is, the first one I seen was let peace prevail. And after that it says a deep secret will come to light. So I feel like you guys may be conflicted about something. There could be a loss in something, a loss in a foundation. You're conflicted about that. There are some secrets that are involved here. Okay, an hour. So let's see why this Five of Cups is here. Why is this Five of Cups here? 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 Knight of Pentacles with the Hierophant and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, so some of you guys could be really dealing with some emotional loss. I feel like you could have been in a relationship for a long time. You could have an opportunity for a clean slate. For some of you guys, this could be a job. Knight of Pentacles and the Hierophant. I feel like you have a new opportunity. Some of you guys could have lost your job. Or you could have overcome. Some of you guys overcame. You were in a relationship for a long time. Nine of Wands with the Eight of Swords. You overcame either a relationship or a job or something that was considered stable. I feel like for some of you guys, for a long time, your belief is that you would have an opportunity at something. And I feel like for some of you guys, you may not get that opportunity. All right, so base chakra here. Why is the base chakra here? Why is the base chakra here? I feel like there's a brand new opportunity. I feel like you're putting things in motion to move toward that. I feel like for some of you guys, this is a job. Or if it's not a job, it's something that for a long time you've been waiting on. So with the base chakra and the Eight of Swords, your beliefs have kept you stuck. I do feel like with the Nine of Wands, you're overcoming your beliefs. King of Swords here, most definitely. Some of you guys, your beliefs have kept you stuck. You could be in a space of really needing to see clear, speaking your truth. There's an unexpected opportunity here. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. With the Fool energy and the King of Swords, or you could be dealing with any air sign, or this can be the energy that you have of really making some decisions to really gain your strength and get out of this stuck place. So I feel like with the emotional life, there's some regret. There's some regret dealing with your foundation, dealing with a relationship, dealing with maybe it took too long. You're feeling conflicted about that. This could be a job. I'm not sure what it's for right now. We'll figure out in a minute. But with the Five of Swords, why is this Five of Swords here? Okay. Yeah, Four of Pentacles here. So you've been holding on to that regret. Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups with the Six of Cups for a long time. Some of you guys have been holding on to this conflict for a long time. Maybe you could have been making the wrong choices with the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Swords, being unstable with your decisions in the past, and this may have created some conflict within the situation. King of Pentacles may be dealing with earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You may have been in suspension, and that may be over. So if you've been in suspension waiting for an earth sign that's over, I feel like maybe your beliefs around the situation, or this could be a boss as well. So for some of you guys, you could have been holding on, Four of Pentacles, really trying to stand firm. I feel like your beliefs are going to create conflict, or the loss of your beliefs. So you're losing faith in something. Some of you guys are losing faith in something. Let's read what we have here for Let Peace Prevail. It says love conquers death. So let's see what we have right here. Okay. It says, slay your demons and bury your sword. Unlock the vaults of your heart. So a lot of you guys may have been closing off your heart. You may be opening it up. You may be letting peace prevail. There's a deep secret that will come to light. What is the deep secret here? Lost land remembrance. There it is. It says, take special care in how much you reveal and the way it is brought out into the open. Consider the impact the knowledge will have on others, and what they may do with the information. So there's going to be a secret that comes out, and you need to be careful about what you say in regards to this secret. Okay? Maybe because it'll have an impact on someone. It could cause some defeat. It can cause some conflict. It can cause you to lose a foundation. All right. So let's see what we have. Y'all, I'm sorry. I like to have my stuff together. I'm so sorry. All right. So in career and finance, we have the Page of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you guys, you could be in a space of investing into something new within your career. You could be going back to school, maybe doing some research about something new. King of Pentacles here, you could be becoming this King of Pentacles. You could be becoming like a boss, a CEO, something like that. You could also be cooperating or investing into a business maybe with an earth sign. King of Pentacles is Taurus. Look at that, Taurus. Some of you guys are going toward a new, either you're going into business with the Taurus, investing into some type of business with the Taurus, or you're creating your own business with the King of Pentacles and the Hierophant, investing into your own business. Instinct and solitude. Some of you guys are following your instincts. You're following what you have really learned within yourself, especially in solitude. So let's see. Let's clarify what's popping. With the Page of Pentacles here, and I like that your career and finance are all finance cards. They're all pentacles. Even the Hierophant talks about foundations. It talks about beliefs. All right, so with the Page of Pentacles here, Page of Pentacles, clarifying the Page of Pentacles. So you guys could be investing into something, Two of Wands, at a crossroads about it. This is, you guys are inspired to invest into something new, and this could come out of nowhere with the Tower. This could be some revelations that, hey, oh my God, I need to go into business with this person, or I need to go into business for myself. King of Pentacles, and I definitely think I've seen that in your general read. Some of you guys could be losing a job, and you could be deciding to invest in self. You could be becoming this King of Pentacles. So why is this King of Pentacles here? We have King of Pentacles. God damn, King of Pentacles clarifying the King of Pentacles. I have two cards clarifying that. I feel like you're moving forward here. There's victory in this star. This is what you want. So for some of you guys, your perspective has changed a little bit. Some of you guys want to be this King of Pentacles. You want to be CEO. You want to be, this is my business. This is my shit. I am king of this castle. So with the Hierophant here, I do feel like you're following your instincts. Why is this Hierophant here? Following your beliefs. Yes, you're following your beliefs here. Sun here with the Nine of Swords. I feel like with the Hierophant, there may be some anxiety. Queen of Swords. So some of you guys, you're following your beliefs, but it does represent you needing to cut away. Queen of Swords, seeing clearly to cut away this job. This is a job for some of you guys. Some of you guys are cutting away a job that's creating conflict and you becoming this King of Pentacles. You see clearly, and maybe not so clearly. You may not see so clearly. So if you're still working in a job, you may not see clearly that you're needing to invest into this. But I feel like this is what you're doing. You're researching. Do I? Should I? Am I? You feel what I'm trying to tell you? All right. Let me see. Give me one more on that. Yeah, Page of Wands, Knight of Cups. I feel like this is going to put you in a space of really going toward material happiness if you invest into this new type of job or energy or even self-employment. But there is a severance that has to happen with a relationship or with a job relationship, because this is career and finance. So let's see what we have for instinct. Come on now. There we go. This says, you have lost touch with your instinctual sensitivities. It is a result of cultural and or religious prescriptions dictating that anything, this is the problem. Some of your beliefs, this is what you have to sever. It's not just a job. You have to sever your beliefs and follow your instinct in investing into this new company or investing into yourself. So you have the ability to do this, but you are losing that ability because your beliefs are threatening your instincts. It says, now is the time to overcome this limited mindset and tune into the instinctual clues. Let the spirit of wolf be your teacher and call upon this benevolent being for help identifying what those specific cues are saying. Shed some of your inhibitions with the only guideline being to do no harm. Experiment by getting out of the straitjacket of familiar societal norms and listening to those sensations in your gut that are trying to give you a message. It may be a warning or urging you to take action of some sort. Take some deep breaths and simply notice what your bodily sensations are telling you. Your mind will be the receiver of that information, and your body and mind can learn to work more closely with each other once again. So what I feel like now for some of you guys, you may not be quitting a job. You may not be leaving your job, but you're changing your beliefs. And I feel like you're investing either into a higher position, into something new, either being a manager, a CEO, something like, this is a businessman. I feel like you're investing into this path, and I feel like you're following your instincts, but you're going to have to do this alone. Solitude. Why solitude here? I feel like you're going to have to face your own beliefs alone. Like no one's going to be able to bring you to this. And I do see maybe a partnership, but not at the moment. Hold on one second, y'all. That's my mother. Okay, so with solitude, let's see what we have here. It says, when you have passed through any self-constructed barriers to enjoy, oh, my apologies. I missed the whole fucking paragraph. My apologies. It says you need to take some time for solitude, preferably in silence. Spend the morning, afternoon, or evening, or even the entire day by yourself, completely unplanned and unstructured. The bombardment of your senses by the noise and intensity of society leaves you on alert far more than is necessary. The vibration of millions of people's worries and fear throughout the world can impinge upon you and greatly affect you if you do not honor your need to pull back from time to time. When you have passed through any self-constructed barriers to enjoying the quiet peace of solitude, it will serve you best if you simply observe the thoughts and emotions that pass through you, especially those that can cause shortness of breath or quickening heartbeat. Remember that isolation is experienced not by choice, but out of fear. When you decide to spend time with yourself in solitude, however, you are choosing to once again find and connect with who you really are. All right, so let's see what we have in regards to love. So the first message we have is Six of Wands. I feel like you're moving toward victory in love. Fortune here, fate. Yes, that's fate. Page of Pentacles here. I feel like you're investing into a new relationship. This is doing some research on moving forward. You're most definitely moving forward. I don't know if you're already in a connection. I feel like you're moving forward. You need to understand that it is safe for you to love. It says that it is okay for you to open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So let's see why we have the Six of Wands here. Why is the Six of Wands here? Seven of Swords here. You're moving away from you're moving away from some unstable efforts. You may have been dealing with someone that was unstable and resisting you. No longer doing that. You're moving forward. You're choosing to move forward. Two sevens make a choice. So you're creating balance. Two sixes. You're choosing balance. So you may have been in a situation where someone was deceptive, someone was resisting you, someone was causing you to feel imbalanced in the past. You're moving away from that. 10 of Wands, laying down the burdens of that, allowing your concerns to fade away. Okay, then. Wheel of Fortune, this is you, Sagittarian energy, really investing in self. So you could be deciding to invest in yourself right now. Why is this Wheel of Fortune here? King of Pentacles here. You could be dealing with Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. King of Pentacles is Taurus, but that's any earth sign. There could be a leap of faith. You could be taking a leap of faith here, being confident about this move. Seven of Cups, you made a decision. You may have been confused before, but now you're making a decision. Five of Pentacles. You're leaving someone behind. This is I'm gonna leave you out in the cold. So I feel like you made Queen of Swords, you made a decision to leave someone out in the cold. You may have cut someone off. You're confident about this moving forward here. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, or like I said, you could be dealing with an earth sign. Page of Pentacles here. Why is this Page of Pentacles here? Lovers could be dealing with a Gemini, but I feel like you're investing into a new lover. You're investing into a new love relationship. Wheel of Fortune, this person could be a life partner. Page of Swords here, but there may be some delays moving forward because Four of Cups, someone may not open up. So even though you're wanting to move toward victory, I feel like for some of you guys, you're still needing to move away from the past. You're needing to make a choice to move away from the past and move towards someone that is more open to you. I feel like for some of you guys, it could be a fellow Sagittarius. You could be dealing with another Sagittarius, or you're dealing with a Gemini. Could also be dealing with an Aquarius, or you're dealing with an earth sign. But I feel like for some reason, now all of these signs, I only have one person, and that is King of Pentacles here. So you could have an opportunity with a King of Pentacles, with an earth sign. With it is safe for you to love, it says open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. But with this Four of Cups, Ace of Wands, I feel like you have an opportunity. You have an opportunity. I feel like for some of you guys with an air sign, you may be leaving the earth sign behind, because underneath here we have Four of Cups, Ace of Wands. Yeah, some of you guys may have missed an opportunity with an with an air sign. I feel like you're moving toward that, but you are having to move away from the past to change your fate. So Five of Cups right there, you have to move away from that disappointing connection. That's all I got, y'all. Peace.